Some Americans are feeling squeezed, defaulting on car loans at a record level.
In 2025, we're entering a car market unlike anything we've seen in years. Dealership lots are overflowing. Prices are dropping, and buyers who paid top dollar just a year ago, they're watching their vehicles tank in value. After years of soaring car prices, the bubble is finally bursting. Today, we're breaking down the SUVs that lost the most resale value from 2024 to 2025. If you bought one of these, you might want to look away. Now let's go from bad to the worst. Number 12, 2024 Land Rover Discovery. The current generation Discovery was last redesigned in 2017 with a refresh in 2021, adding mild tech and styling updates. Despite its upscale design, premium interior, and name that carries prestige, the Discovery is losing value at an alarming rate. And it's not hard to see why. The most obvious reason? Ownership experience. And this is where things take a hit. Land Rovers have long been notorious for reliability issues, and the Discovery is no exception. Consumer Reports ranks the SUV near the bottom in dependability, with owners reporting electrical glitches, drivetrain failures, and costly maintenance. And here's the kicker. It's losing value fast. On average, the original price of a 2024 Discovery was $61,375. But in just 1 year, its value has plummeted to $42,595, a massive $18,780 drop. That's about 30% of its value wiped out in just 12 months. Number 11, 2024 Maserati Levante. If the Italian luxury car brand Maserati is known for anything, it's steep depreciation. The 2024 Levante is no exception, shedding a brutal 32% of its value in just 1 year, and that's before we even talk about maintenance costs. Maserati's SUVs promise Italian craftsmanship, a Ferrari-derived engine, and exclusivity. But the reality? They don't hold value. The Levante has long struggled with reliability concerns, and owners have reported everything from electrical glitches to power steering failures and brake wear issues. The 2024 Levante originally cost between $102,000 and $115,000, but in just 12 months, it's lost $32,000 to $37,000. That's a painful drop for anyone expecting their luxury SUV to retain value. Number 10, 2024 Nissan Murano. Nissan finally gave the Murano a full redesign for 2025 after nearly a decade of sticking with the same platform. The new model brings new powertrain, updated tech, and a completely refreshed interior, making the outgoing 2024 Murano feel instantly outdated. And that's bad news for resale value. In just 1 year, the 2024 Murano has lost 33% of its value, a staggering $14,800 drop from its original price of $44,900. But the redesign isn't the only reason for this brutal depreciation. The previous gen Murano was already struggling with a platform dating back to 2015. And then there's Nissan's notorious CVT transmission, a long-time weak spot for the previous generation. The Murano has suffered from transmission issues that raise long-term reliability concerns, scaring away used buyers and pushing its resale value down even further. Number 9, 2024 Volkswagen ID4. The Volkswagen ID4 was supposed to be a game changer for the brand. An affordable, practical electric SUV that would take on Tesla and lead VW's EV push. But if you bought this SUV last year, you would have lost 33% of its value. That is about $15,000 from its original price. So what's behind the massive first-year depreciation? 1. Price cuts on new models. Volkswagen has been slashing prices on new ID4s, offering big discounts and dealer incentives to move inventory. When new models are going for cheap, pre-owned ones take a huge hit in resale value. 2. EV market slowdown. The EV hype isn't as strong as it was, and the ID4 is feeling the pressure. Then there's the ID4's software issues. The infotainment system has been criticized for being glitchy and frustrating to use. Number 8. 2024 Kia EV6. The Kia EV6 turned heads when it was launched, with its sleek design, ultra-fast charging, and sporty driving dynamics. It was marketed as a legit Tesla competitor, offering futuristic tech and bold styling. But now, EV6 owners are feeling the sting of massive depreciation. So, what's going on? For starters, EV price wars have completely changed the game. Automakers, including Kia, have been slashing prices on new EVs and piling on incentives, making last year's models instantly less attractive. Why buy a used EV6 when a brand new one comes with heavy discounts? Before we move on to the next SUV, if you're enjoying this video so far, take a second to hit that like button. Number 7. 2024 Jaguar F-Pace. People who bought the 2024 Jaguar F-Pace last year lost a staggering $28,000 to depreciation in just 12 months. That's a 35.4% drop from the SUV's original price. Jaguar, as a brand, is in limbo. The company is undergoing a massive identity shift with no clear direction and multiple models getting axed. Buyers are understandably hesitant to put their money into a brand with an uncertain future, even the pre-owned market. Then there's reliability. Jaguar's reputation for electrical gremlins, infotainment glitches, and expensive repairs hasn't helped its resale value market either. Number 6. 2024 Infiniti QX80. Infiniti finally gave the QX80 a full redesign for 2025 after over a decade of sticking with the same aging platform. The new model brings modern tech, fresh styling, and an upgraded twin-turbo V6, making the 2024 QX80 feel instantly outdated. And that's bad news for resale value. In just 1 year, the 2024 QX80 has lost 36% of its value, a massive drop from its original price of $79,000. If you bought one last year, you lost over $28,000 in depreciation. So, why the steep decline? Infiniti's brand struggles. As Nissan's luxury division, Infiniti has had a tough time keeping up with Lexus and Acura. With declining sales and dealership restructuring, buyers aren't feeling confident in the brand's future. Number 5. 2024 Tesla Model X. The Tesla Model X has long been a top choice in the luxury electric SUV segment, known for its futuristic tech, insane acceleration, and iconic falcon wing doors. But for those who bought one last year, resale value has taken a brutal hit. In just 1 year, the 2024 Model X has depreciated by 36.4%, a staggering $32,000 drop from its original price of $88,000. The biggest culprit? Tesla's relentless price cuts. In a bid to stay ahead of competitors, Tesla has been aggressively slashing prices on new Model X units, making used ones instantly worth less. When a brand new Model X is thousands of dollars cheaper than it was last year, the resale market collapses. Why would anyone pay top dollar for a 1-year-old model when they can get a brand new one for nearly the same price? Then there's Tesla's brand image problem. Elon Musk's controversial political actions have turned off some buyers, leading to more Model Ys hitting the used market than ever before, also creating low demand for new Teslas. Musk's political presence has become polarizing, and it's affecting how people perceive the brand. Number 4. 2024 Hyundai Ioniq 5. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 was supposed to be the future of electric cars, and for a while, it was. With its retro design, solid range, and fast charging, it became one of the most talked about EVs on the market. But despite all the hype, it's now suffering one of the worst depreciation drops among electric vehicles. In just 1 year, 2024 Ioniq 5 has lost a massive 39.1% of its value, shedding around $17,000 from its original price. That's a serious blow for people who bought the car last year, but not exactly surprising given the current state of the EV market. EV prices are crashing. Just like Tesla, Hyundai has been offering aggressive discounts and incentives on new Ioniq 5 models, making used ones instantly less appealing. Number 3. 2024 Tesla Model Y. The Tesla Model Y, introduced in 2020, quickly became one of the most popular vehicles in Tesla's lineup, largely due to its blend of practicality, performance, and price. As a compact SUV, the Model Y appeals to a wide range of buyers, from families to tech enthusiasts, and its popularity has only increased since its release. But now, it's one of the fastest depreciating vehicles on the market. 2024 Model Ys lost a staggering 40% of their value within a year, dropping $23,360 from their original $58,000 price tag. Following the launch of Tesla's Gigafactory in Texas, the company ramped up Model Y production to an all-time high, resulting in an inventory surplus. Consequently, Tesla has been forced to lower prices on new vehicles, which explains the significant depreciation of the 2024 pre-owned Model Y. And then there's Elon Musk's political actions, adding even more fuel to the fire. And if you're only focused on the vehicle itself, the Model Y is still a great EV. It boasts one of the best charging networks, strong software integration, solid battery life, and an overall smooth EV experience that many automakers are still struggling to match. Number 2, 2024 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio. A pricey drop in value. If there's one thing Alfa Romeo is known for, aside from Italian flair and thrilling performance, it's steep depreciation. And the Stelvio Quadrifoglio is no exception. This high-performance SUV boasts a Ferrari-derived 505 horsepower twin-turbo V6 and razor-sharp handling. But the bad news? This crossover loses value like an avocado going bad. In just 1 year, pre-owned 2024 Stelvio Quadrifoglio has lost 42% of its value, shedding a painful $38,700 from its original price of $92,000. What's driving this brutal depreciation? Reliability worries. Let's be honest, Alfa Romeo's reputation for reliability isn't exactly stellar. From electrical issues to drivetrain problems, the brand has struggled to shake off concerns about dependability. Then the limited market appeal. The Stelvio Quadrifoglio is a niche performance SUV competing with established luxury heavyweights like the Porsche Macan GTS and BMW X3M, both of which hold their value better and have stronger brand loyalty. Number 1, 2024 Mercedes-Benz EQS SUV. If you need proof that Mercedes' EV strategy is a flop, look no further than the EQS SUV. This was supposed to be the electric future of Mercedes' flagship luxury SUVs, packed with cutting-edge tech, a massive hyper-screen, and the prestige of the three-pointed star. Instead, it has nosedived in value faster than nearly any other vehicle on the market. In just 1 year, the 2024 EQS SUV has lost a staggering 47.8% of its value, shedding a painful $65,000 from its original price tag of up to $136,650. That's nearly half its value gone. Why did the EQS SUV flop so hard? It doesn't feel like a flagship. Despite its massive price tag, many owners were disappointed by its cheap-feeling interior materials, overcomplicated tech, and a lackluster driving experience, especially compared to the gas-powered GLS. Alright, that's a wrap. Some of these drops are shocking, but they also show just how risky buying a brand new vehicle can be, especially in today's market. Were you surprised by any of the SUVs on this list? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps support the channel. And if you love keeping up with the latest car market trends, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.